Welcome back to XCOM. I want the heavy plasma. So let's do that. Alright. We were lucky there and no other mission popped up. I'm gonna get this and then go. Is that something I can get for the mech? Yes. Particle cannon. I was looking for that. Okay, we don't need the plasma cannon or any of this stuff. The alloy cannon's the next thing for the assault, and that's really the only thing I want there. Let's, oh boy, we gotta buy some things here. So heavy plasma. Apparently we already got from somewhere, probably a heavy Mouton or something like that, or Mouton Elite. 260. And how much is the thing? Particle cannon. 225. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. All that exalt junk. Well, we just don't need these. Afraid to sell any of the corpses because you never know when you're gonna need them.
At least we've got some vets
a lot
on
of
our
alloys,
side.
but
It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
let's do that. Alright. Well, I say we go do the alien base assault. This is one of the more difficult missions of the game. Just gonna check that everybody's got what they're supposed to have. You get a new toy for Christmas. So the railgun did 6 to 8, 11 to 13. The particle cannon does 9 to 11, 15 to 17. So it's a little bit better. Honestly, kind of bored of this paint job. Alright, I like the orange there. That's cool. Looks good. Good. Alright, I think everybody's good to go. Normally I would take 2 heavies instead of a couple of snipers on this one. We'll see if this was a mistake or not.
Down.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work though, so let's make sure we do it right.
So it's a pretty long linear mission, and there's lots of bad guys, of course. So. Plenty of chance to get somebody killed. I know I make it look easy, but it's not.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So, Matthew and Caliban don't like what they see. It took a mech a long time to get down there. That's kind of interesting. We're gonna get...
I wouldn't get too comfortable though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
We're gonna get jumped right away. So I'm gonna kind of move into...
I'm on it, Commander.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Basically, I'm going to move into intermediate cover.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I am willing to bet that there is a sectopod around here somewhere. Certainly some drones. which are not a huge hassle, but you know, all things considered, I'd rather they not be there.
Heading to that location.
So you've got your choice of whether you go up left or right here. It's a little different every time.
Так точно.
Headed there now.
Weird. So there might be enemies over on the other side. If that's the case, they'll catch up to us sooner or later, don't you worry.
Moving out.
We'll probably hear them and have to go over there.
I'm on the move.
Leg's not doing so great today. I had a decent night's sleep, but
Принято.
even though I had a walk today, it's still a bit painful.
Got it. Moving.
Got it. Moving. Location confirmed. Moving.
You never know what's going to come through these doors. Could be a cyber desk. This is one of those sort of building missions where it starts out a little slow, but you know, don't be fooled.
What's
It's
making that noise?
quite deadly. There's lots of enemies.
Мчусь.
Location confirmed.
I really believe that the enemies are on the other side there.
Got it. Moving.
Guess I'll just move up here and see what happens. Which is like my least favorite thing to do. It's the most risky.
Heading to that location.
We could throw a battle scanner. I don't think it's time to yet. We'll open this door here and see what we can see.
You hear that?
I'm hearing elite mutons, so.
Выполняю.
Okay.
Вижу лунатиков.
So cyber desk, like I thought. And a couple of drones. Okay.
They're moving to flank
We
me.
really need to know as if our snipers have shots, and yes they do. Alright, Matthew, you're going to take out the drones. And Rod's going to go after the cyber desk. Or not. Or I goofed up there. Damn it. That's not good.
Heading out.
Alright, Space Bug. Pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Happy with that. Gee, Caliban.
Поправка на ветер.
Yeah, let's try the fancy new particle cannon. Look at that. Clank. Real sense of power there.
Moving.
I know there's no cover there, but I feel I need some some weapons aimed down that hallway. 'Cause just because we killed some enemies doesn't mean it's over. I tell you.
Выхожу.
Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Well, let's get this thing going.
Affirmative,
See
Commander.
if there's anything around this corner.
Weapons hot.
Okay, just a couple of drones.
Hostile neutralized.
Yeah,
I'm on the move.
we're gonna have to rely on Overwatch, I think.
Aye, aye, Commander.
On my way.
So this is not my preferred method, but we do have several people, like probably 3 or 4, that can shoot if this drone comes in range. My big concern is it's going to just zap
Alien
my
contacts are withdrawing.
my mech. Oh, it's pulled to Overwatch from somebody.
Adjusting aim.
Okay. Alright,
Target ready.
let's
Pacified.
reload. Okay, there's some cover
I'm
there.
on the move.
So I'll definitely take advantage of that.
That's affirmative.
Now keep in mind, I'm expecting to be jumped by a sectopod here at any moment.
I'm on it, Commander.
Like, as in, could walk through these
Moving to
doors
position.
right here and come get me, so a little scary.
В 2 счета.
Not a whole lot of cover here. I've been bogged down in this this area before. So we got doors on either side, these stupid control panels that don't really seem to do anything, and
Уже иду.
Moving to position. I'm on the move. Double time.
alright, where are our snipers of best use? I think I'll point Matthew down the hallway here.
On the move.
Here's some heavy floaters.
Разберемся.
Huh.
Headed there now. We're green to go.
Open sesame and let's see what happens. I think there's a big open area not far
Что там
beyond
за
here.
звук?
In this corner. I ain't going out there yet. Okay, Matthew.
Running.
A little warmer today here than previous days, so that's great. Got my dog out for a walk. It's getting windy though. Part of the reason I'm shooting this right now is I didn't want to go get dinner early. So I'm distracting myself for an hour or whatever it takes with this.
On the move.
Alright, now I know from experience that around this big boulder here thing, I can get in trouble, so I don't want to go really past where I put the mech right now.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yes, you.
Solid copy, Commander.
Not the greatest spot, but it's better in a lot of places, that's for sure.
That's affirmative. Shh. You hear that?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Принято.
Uh-huh.
Haul it ass.
I'm rolling.
This is really a mission that's a cat and mouse game, that's for sure, because if the aliens
Heading to that location.
find us too early, they'll pounce on us, and there'll be a lot of them. It's not going to be one or two,
Heading to that location.
especially around here. There's a big open area out here, and it opens up with things on either side, so it's not an area I just want to rush out into.
Let's do this.
Alright, I wish I had an assault, because this is the area where you can see there's these raised areas and they're on either side, and that's where trouble can be. Plus out in the middle, at least there's a little bit of cover there, but this is not easy.
I'm all over it. Back online.
I'm on it, Commander.
I don't even know what I want to do with you yet.
On my way.
I don't want to throw a
On my way.
battle scanner yet, because out in the middle is not going to tell me anything, and I can't reach over to the side yet.
Headed there now.
Okay, let's get me a sniper. Yeah, that looks
Moving.
pretty good. Okay. So I want as far as I can throw it, because they're probably hiding around back here.
Eyes open.
Hopefully this will get to where I want it to go. Looks good. That was an interesting little bunny hop the sectopod did there. So what do we got? We got ourselves a sectopod and a couple of drones, and that's just on that one side. So I don't even know what's on the other side yet.
Heading to that location.
I'm rolling.
Двигаюсь к точке.
I'm on the move.
Alright, let's see what happens. Are you gonna patrol? What have you got a shot on? Oh.
He's down.
What a waste.
Enemy
I wasted my
spotted.
headshot on a drone. Okay. Well, this isn't horrible.
X-ray down.
On my way. On the move.
Ясно. Вижу противника.
So I kind of thought I was off the hook from kind of a waste here. From moving the first soldier up who didn't set off anything.
Target disabled.
Uh-oh.
That's affirmative.
You're gonna miss? Really? No? Just didn't do kill cam. Okay.
Taken
All
care
right.
of.
Yeah. Okay, it's arming its rockets, I think. This is a problem. Huh. Good.
Heading to that location.
So we'll begin with some suppression, which will help with the holo targeting as well. I'm shocked that the snipers don't have shots. This will do such terrible damage.
Heading to that location. Placing proximity mine.
Such low damage. I admit I'm a little freaked out here. If I can throw a grenade. Maybe this will set off the thing. Yeah, that was a good idea. Unfortunately, it didn't do quite enough damage. Somebody's gonna get shot now, probably. Yep. Jeez. It's lethal. You're suppressed. You can't hit me. Alright, so fortunately for us, we kind of got out of that without too much trouble. And I've got my soldiers in position now for finishing this thing off. Alright. Looks like Caliban's got some healing to do, but that's okay.
Не дергайся, все нормально.
Alright. Next step is, I have no idea
Affirmative.
if there's anything on the other side, and so we're going to use our battle scanner in a similar way.
Eagle Eye on the move.
Couple of mutons. Okay. You know, I'm just not concerned about it.
I'm on it, Commander. Moving.
Get a mine over there. They run forward to us.
Mine in position.
Okay.
Watch your step.
And
Heading to that location.
let's see what they do. Or not. I am not going to miss. Go, Ross, go.
Nailed them. I've got a visual.
The heck? Who's the yeah. See, that's
They're trying to pull back.
love it. Love it, love it, love it.
No
Matthew?
longer a threat.
Missed the target.
Seriously? I guess there's a 25% chance of missing, but not much.
He's down.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that.
What
Just
the?
take a moment and reload.
It's killing time.
Very happy with how this is turning out. Well, when you got a sectopod and one heavy, you're gonna get hit, and it's just best to accept that.
I'm on the move.
I can't jump down. It's too much. It's dashing. Really? Okay. I'm not buying that, but all right.
Moving out. Moving to position.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm ready. От расчета.
So I'm just going to move forward through here in a somewhat more intelligent way than I usually do, which is a good thing, because I use my battle scanners, and I think we pretty much got everybody, but you never know.
Moving.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
On the move. Hauling ass.
Moving.
What the hell was that?
This is great because I haven't played this mission in a long time, and so I really don't remember a whole lot about it. Which is making me be more cautious than I might otherwise be. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go up on one of these sides. Eventually.
Moving out.
Because that is how we get to the front.
Moving out. Quiet. Did you hear something?
Спешу.
So, although I doubt there's any more enemies here, slow and steady wins the race, you know? So we're gonna proceed slowly and carefully. Because it only takes one bad moment to get everybody
Moving
killed.
out.
There's a pretty well-known player named Beagle Rush who did a Twitch live stream this week on behalf of Firaxis and 2K, the developers of the game, and he's really good. And you know, he was playing with beginner level soldiers and started running into trouble at one point where one of his guys got killed, which is a rarity in of itself, and the panic chain that started from that you know, resulted in even more problems. So this is not as easy as it looks.
Moving to position.
You might be saying, Jason, why don't you just dash up there, because that could get me killed. And I'd rather take a few more moves and be alive at the end of everything.
Двигаюсь к точке.
Moving to position.
It's time to get up here.
Moving. Already there.
Running. Positive enemy contacts.
Uh-oh. So, I dashed and look what happened. Not good. Everybody missed.
Adjusting
And I've
aim.
got people out of position with no cover,
Targeting malfunction.
and somebody's gonna get hurt. So not good.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Yeah.
Heading there now.
I wonder if I can get smoke up there. That would be awesome.
Smoke out.
Okay, that is the best thing that I can do for them right now. Get some dense smoke up there. It's as good as half cover. And maybe that'll help out, maybe it won't. Oh boy. Oh, I got lucky with that Overwatch. Really lucky. Wow. Where do you think you're going?
I'm pinned down here.
Good, the smoke helped out. And reactive sensors. Good, took that one out.
He's down.
I hope my snipers have shots on that. Yes, they do. Excellent. Cyber disk. Alright, well, let's begin intelligently. Now it's on Overwatch, so it just doesn't pay me to move.
Aye,
Now I feel stupid because I aimed at the wrong thing. Alright, we should have 4 shots on this thing. Wow, Roz. I mean, wow. 19 damage? I'm letting you get that kill, lady. Holy cow.
down.
That was devastating. In a good way. Okay, after you can take out the drone. Good work, everyone.
Moving out.
Let's see, somebody got hurt there. Was it Caliban? No. There's our gunner.
Двигаюсь к точке. Вот и подлата.
Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. 4 damage when I could heal 10. Maybe not the wisest.
Headed there now.
Let's say we're done for this area of the map. I'm gonna reload. Which maybe I shouldn't have, because that was the only weapon on that side. That was probably a dumb move. In sort of the theoretical way of looking at things.
Мчусь.
Heading
I
there
have
now.
no memory of what's on the other side of this door.
I'm rolling. We're green to go. Moving. Back in.
Ten four.
Roger, Dodger.
Oh, we got a hole in the wall here.
What was that sound?
Sounds like heavy floaters to me.
Спешу.
Stay right there. Okay, you
Moving out.
up there. They could come through the hole in the wall. It's unlikely, but possible. In a minute, when I get a couple more people up there, I'm going to open the door and throw a battle scanner through there.
Есть.
I'm
Выполняю.
going to need one more turn to get into position here.
Moving out.
Okay.
Hauling ass.
Not quite yet. Next turn. Not when nobody can do anything.
What's making that
So we
noise?
got some heavy mutons, some heavy floaters. Let's see. Oh, okay. Not at all what I was
Heading there
expecting.
now.
Sort of an ante-room.
Roger, Dodger.
Stepping off.
I'm on it, Commander.
Двигаюсь к точке.
And you can go straight up the middle. Oh, okay. The shape I can see of the next turn was reminding me what happens next, so.
Двигаюсь в указанную точку.
Okay. Boy.
On my way. Already there. Already there.
I feel pretty fortunate to have gotten this far without damage, and the use of those 2 battle scanners was really important in that. So we're nearing the end of this level. We've got a raised and lowered area here coming up, and
Визуальный контакт.
whoa. I say that's never happened before, and I'm not too happy about it either. I really don't want to chase them.
I'm on it, Commander.
So the good news is, if I suppress one of them,
Roger that.
we get all of them. How's that?
Headed there now.
So I could possibly kill one.
Double.
Got it.
Grenade. No way. That's brutal. I gotta say, missing with 95%. Maybe I should have thrown smoke over here. Okay, now we're in trouble. It's a lot of guns aimed at us now. What the heck? Why didn't they attack us? That's really strange. Okay, well,
Hoorah!
we'll try our new heavy weapon out here that doesn't need line of sight. Very, very lethal. Interestingly, they're not dead. They will be. And that's good because we get to collect their corpses. Rouse does her job.
Out of the game.
Get Matthew up somewhere.
Да, командир.
Jeez, guys, stop missing.
Значит, в другой раз.
Heading to that location.
Rolling out.
I think I just accidentally clicked and wasted my weapon. Yep. Total waste. I wanted to take this guy out.
Enemy units
There will be
retreating.
punishment. Really?
Negative damage.
Okay, we're getting it. Fortunate.
Incoming weapons fire.
Okay.
No damage on selected target.
Your turn. Huge height advantage. It looks like he's gonna stay over there. There's two of them. One's not hurt. Huh. Okay. What do we have with our snipers? Okay, we got shots with our snipers. You. Okay, should definitely suppress up there. Got one. It's good. Okay. Sniper with a single shot. It's cool.
Nailed them.
Let's see what you got. Not gonna miss. That's what I got. Okay. So we do have a Mouton down there somewhere. Mouton Elite.
I'm on my way.
Back here somewhere.
Выполняю.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved him. I don't know.
Heading there now.
Выполняю.
Moving out. Reloading. I'm on it, Commander.
And this big ramp is blocking line of sight here. This is quite intense, actually. It may not feel like it for you, but it is for me. That's why I haven't said anything in the last little while. Oops, forgot to heal up.
What's making that noise?
Or, oh well. Got a few guns trained your way, by the way. And most of them are trained not to miss. Don't cross the streams.
He's still alive.
Okay. So sometimes there's enemies on either side. I am going to just go up the ramp, frankly.
Я обо всем позабочусь. Смена магазина.
Because we haven't heard any other noises over there, and we uncovered these 3 heavy Moutons, so that's good enough for me.
Reloading weapons.
And there's probably only... Well, there's one more major enemy left
I'm on it, Commander.
that I'm aware of. But he might have friends.
On the move. Back in.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the one sniper down there for cover. Just in case.
Moving to
You
position.
can go there and heal yourself. Okay, let's let her rip.
Уже иду.
On my way.
Really don't want to go beyond the midpoint right now. So I get everyone up there.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm rolling.
This thing is a form of
That
alien
is
entertainment.
clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
Hopefully I can kill it. Like right now. Good. Because this thing is a psychic enemy that could take over my guys, and so
Feels
it's
like we're
great to
finally
have killed
turning the
it.
tide. Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
So they've lost this antenna thing here to us. That's what they're talking about. Now, what was funny up above with that shining light thing was that's an alien entertainment device. And in the original game, in Enemy Unknown, Shen says something funny, which I don't know why it's cut here, but he says, you know, looks like there's some kind of entertainment. He says, at least they're not playing computer games. And this really sarcastic voice, obviously making fun of me, the player. So I find that kind of funny. So we're done with Operation Cursed Priest, and we're heading back to base with this fancy new device, of which we know very little.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out.
Where are the women? It's just like a sausage factory up here.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Valen is not happy. Stupid military types. But that is Bradford's job, to be a tactical leader, and Valen's a little more interested in strategy, so back we come. Zap. What is it, Doctor?
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
So we got lucky there with my placement of snipers at the back there. I didn't think that I was going to get full line of sight across the way, but that's how it turned out, so that's great. We did have a little bit of wounding. That's too bad. Got a couple things that we can research here. There's the alien entertainment. And we got a bunch of crap we can sell, stasis tanks and food and stuff like that.
Remember, we will be watching.
You know,
There's no way the aliens
I'm
could
gonna
have
ditch
anticipated
the
this
alloy
outcome.
cannon because we just
We've
started
crippled
it.
the entire support network. Of course, this isn't the end. We have no choice now but to take it further. We have to find their remaining ships and finish what they started.
Pretty happy. So we're gonna do this autopsy because it's
This
quick.
is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
So if we'd had to close with this creature and fight with it, it would have taken over one of my guys, probably the mech, since the mech can't have that genetic modification that I've been putting in. So we've got a new set of labs that we can make and a couple other things. "5 days. I guess so.
Nothing will ever be the same. The work that we've done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations. These weapons, these abuses of science, we still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good. We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have not been in vain. We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Yeah, we're doing great for power. A couple weeks for our psionic labs. I don't really see a need to make anything else right now. We've got all that. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much the only thing that I'm interested in that will help us make these things a little faster.
Contact detected.
Alright, I'm not predicting any trouble with this, but obviously our next mission will be this UFO takedown and recovery.
We're in pursuit.
That's just a little one. Alright, so we'll get to that mission in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this longer mission.